Hello, welcome to Talk the Plank, the official U.S. Pirate Party podcast. We're waiting for Taylor Lawrence to join us right now, but we're coming to you live from the fabulous Pier 39 Marina Tenants Lounge. I am, of course, Darren McKeeman. I am the quartermaster for the United States Pirate Party, and I will be the only host tonight. Drew could not make it. It's been an eventful week, and I'm looking forward to having a few words with Taylor about this, the fun cycle of news that's been going on the past week. Well, fun for some people, I guess. Let's see. I'm just waiting right now. Let me check on. Oh, and here's Taylor. Hi, Taylor.
I am so sorry.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Hello.
This is great. It popped up. I'm new at the whole podcasting thing, so it automatically popped up with your name and the way I had it set, and I was like, oh, technology is working for once. So working for us.
For once, love it.
Yes, hi.
Love to see it.
So yeah, thank you for joining us today, Taylor. I have to start off by relating a story, and I alluded to this on my Twitter feed, a story of how I had come to associate you and William Shatner in my mind, because I originally learned about you because some kids typed "Okay Boomer" at me, and I was like, "Well, this is weird. What the heck is this?" And that stuck it in my mind. And then I saw an article that you wrote about it. And then
Yes, that was a long time ago. That was like 2019.
And I thought it was the most hilarious thing in the world, so I started sarcastically replying "Okay, Boomer" to everybody. And at one point, William Shatner was whining about something, and I just typed "Okay, Boomer" at him, and bam, instant block. So,
Oh, right.
so yeah,
That's very funny.
I joke with people that I blame you for William Shatner blocking me. But so yeah, you've been doing this since 2012. Tell me some of the places you've worked at.
Before that, yeah, I started in 2009 as a blogger. So I started independent. I started writing on Tumblr initially, and then wrote for a bunch of different blog networks and kind of started. I mostly worked in social media for most of my career, and then I wrote on the side. But in 2017, I switched to writing full time. And although it's not really full time because I still do my podcast and videos and stuff, but it's like it was my main job. And yeah, I've worked at a bunch of like legacy places. I also worked for a bunch of digital media type startup places in the 2010s. And now I'm independent. A month ago, I just left the Washington Post to launch my own, well, relaunch my own Substack.
Yes, and User Mag that's what that's called.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I've been following that too, and you have a lot of insightful articles on that. I'm quite happy with that, and that's the other thing that you tend to draw a lot of fire around the internet because, unlike all the other tech reporters, you're critical of tech folks, and that critical voices are what is needed in these times, I think.
Yes, I think it's important to criticize anyone in power, basically, and tech people have some of the most power. So I'm definitely critical of those people, mostly Elon Musk and those types.
You wrote a book a few years ago, extremely online.
Behind.
Yes.
There it is. Yes. It's not anymore.
You packed information of like 2000 to current times into that book. I want to commend you for that too, because I lived through some of the Facebook stuff. My boss was Mark Pincus, who did Zynga. So.
Oh, no way! Yeah.
Yeah. Well. It's it was an experience, but you accurately laid out the key players. So kudos to that. Uh, what do you think of this latest news cycle?
Oh gosh, which one? Are you talking about the United CEO
Well,
or
yeah,
what news cycle?
that's part of it. But yeah, United CEO. Let's start with that. Everybody's talking about the CEO.
Yes. Yes. I'm very against for profit healthcare. I obviously believe in universal healthcare and have a lot of experience with the healthcare system because I have some health issues. So
Hmm.
I am very, I'm not really losing sleep over the death of a CEO, I'll be honest.
That's been the interesting thing. I kind of went viral for one of my tweets about it, where I just put up like a poster of like all their salaries, and then delay, defund, defend and depose, and put that on there. And most of the feedback I got was like, hell yeah. And I got like two people that were obviously like Russian trolls or something. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
it feels different.
It definitely feels not great. Yeah. It's a weird time in America.
Yeah. I mean, but like, what do folks expect, when they've got like, this much, inequality and this many guns lying around?
Literally, it's true.
Hmm.
Yes. I it's dark. It's dark times. It would be great if somebody could sort of deal with the inequality issues in the country. It's not good.
So, your degree is in political science, right?
Yes, it is. Yes. I graduated quite a while ago now, back in the aughts.
Hmm.
But yeah, I graduated with a political science degree. I thought I would go into politics. I don't know. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So it was a good sort of general major.
uh, have you heard of the Pirate Party before?
No, only like through the internet from you. So yeah, not
Really?
super familiar outside of that.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that a lot of folks will probably look it up themselves, but I am always like looking for people who haven't heard of it, and I guess I found one. uh,
I've heard of it. I'm not like I haven't encountered people like in the wild very much
mhm.
about it. So, but it's LA, so people are not that political here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting that feeling that people all over the place are not that political, but they're starting to get that way.
Definitely. I feel
Yeah.
like people, yeah,
So,
yes.
what do you want to pitch right now? What are you pitching right now? Are you just pitching User Mag right now?
Yeah, just my newsletter. It's usermag.co, not .com. So just trying to get
Ooh,
people to subscribe. I cover tech and online culture. Sorry, what?
sorry, I'm my my
Oh,
my
it froze.
my Chiron kind of went nuts on me.
Don't worry, technical difficulties, I know. But yeah, no, User Mag is my main thing. It's my Substack. I also have a YouTube channel, so please subscribe. It's just at Taylor Lorenz on YouTube. And yeah, that's my main thing these days. So it's been going pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, I mean, independent journalism is very important these days. And I'm very glad that folks like you have branched out into independent journalism that's also critical, too. Uh, right at the moment, everybody's kind of feeling like, how can we trust mainstream media at all when things like, Jeff Bezos, overriding the, you know, the rec or the endorsement of Kamala, and things like that. How I mean
Yeah.
that's why I'm feeling like people like you are more important than ever.
You're breaking up.
Oh, I think we're all
Are you
breaking up.
there?
Yeah, I'm here too.
Sorry. Gotcha. What were you saying? Sorry, it just broke up.
uh, this is why I think that folks like you are more important than ever. And I wanted you to talk a little bit about that, about how independent journalism is more important than ever.
Yes, yes. It is so important. I think the mainstream media is vile and lies to the public and is not reliable, and I am very against it. And I mean, it's I think independent media is crucial, because we need people that are actually willing to hold powerful people to account, and that's not what the corporate media is built to do. So I just, I'm a big believer in independent voices, independent media, and I have worked at, again, for over a decade in traditional media, and I'm just appalled by a lot of what I saw there. And I think I don't ever want to work in that industry. I am very happy to be independent.
Yeah, I'm right there with you with working in big corporate industries like that. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go now. Thank you very much for
Okay.
joining us. Uh,
Thank you for having me.
yeah, and folks,
Thank you.
like and subscribe and follow the Pirate Party on YouTube, and of course also become a pirate. Join at uspirates.org/join. And thank you very much. Thank you. And you have been watching Talk the Plank, the Pirate Party podcast. And thank you very much, everybody. Good night.